I would say that's been probably a constant journey for me over the last 30 years is, can I think about investing what God is doing and how He's using me in the same way that I think about doing something that I want to do for myself? And I just think that's a good lesson for all of us. So by the mid-2000s, 2005, I had bought or built 1,000 units in Ames, Iowa. And so going through that method. And so before we knew it, yeah, we were owners of a lot of resources and a lot of real estate that we had to manage. And so if you, as a real estate investor, you have a lot of depreciated assets. And so when you sell something, there comes associated with that a large tax liability. And so really, I said, wow, I said, I'm gonna have to sell, at this point, I wanted to give an 8-plex. This is probably 10 years ago or so. And I said, I'm gonna have to give 2 of these in order to give the money that I have to give, because the government is gonna need their cut. And so when we realized that we could pay off the debt, we could give the asset to an organization like the Signatry, that then we'd get the full donation on that, actually use that tax incentives to help pay off the debt, that the giving would be so much more powerful. And so we only had to give one 8-plex in order to satisfy the amount that we had to give instead of 2. And so, you know, for anybody that particularly, you know, that has a highly appreciated asset, be it a stock or real estate or whatever it is, giving, you know, through an organization like the Signatry, through a donor advice fund, is just so tax efficient and can really multiply your giving. There's no question that the donor advice fund has helped us to be more generous. And I almost view it as a gain. And if I had to look at selling the asset, paying all the tax on it, I don't know if I would have done it. But doing it how we designed it, yeah, made it really powerful, and I think really helped me be more generous. You know, a lot of people will think about, oh, if I give this thing, then it'll save me X on taxes. And I really think that's backwards. And so if you give in an efficient way, you're able to give more.